Hey guys, let's take a look at this ancient temple called Kachabeswarar temple in a small town called Thirukachur. This temple is said to be built around 8th century AD and was rebuilt again in 16th century. This temple is known for its very weird carvings. For example, here is a very strange carving showing someone with a massive hunchback. This person's back is almost bent at 90 degrees to the legs. The person is walking using a stick because it would be impossible to walk like this without a stick. Here's a figure standing on top of another figure. And look at this guy's hairstyle. It looks like a Native American headdress. If that's his real hair, maybe he is getting an electric shock. There are no fingers in his hand. He appears to have only half of this arm and is standing in a weird position. What does this mean? Here's another figure with a very large headdress. It is shown touching the ground. In another pillar, we can see conjoined twin girls. They look very scary with glaring eyes and interesting facial features. Why do we see these carvings in a Hindu temple? The temple basically sits on a square piece of land of about 2 acres with a compound wall on all sides. Inside the walls, there is kind of an L-shaped structure which houses the sanctum and other structures. You can see some towers sticking out of the flat roof. The temple tank is situated outside the compound wall. It also belongs to the temple property. It is a gigantic tank, always full of water for public use. Large wooden doors protect the main entrance. The main entrance is made of a cube-like structure made of granite blocks. It is considered an original ancient structure from many centuries ago. This temple has been continuously renovated, so you will see a mixture of some new structures here and there. As soon as we enter the temple, again, we are drawn to the strange carvings. Here's a carving which shows a figure, half tortoise and half human, putting a flower on a lingam. Who is this figure? It is Lord Vishnu because you can identify his tools and weapons. This carving tells us the story of how the temple was founded. The name of this type of Vishnu is called Karkada, which is why the lingam got the name Kachabeswarar. In the same pillar, you can see another carving. Here's a man holding a ball-like thing on top of a lingam. What is going on here? Please let me know the answer in the comment section. Let's go into the chambers which house the deities. These are dark chambers where there is very little light. All these structures are made of granite and the walls are really thick. Look through these diamond-shaped windows and you realize how thick the granite wall must be. On the ceiling in this main structure, I found a very strange carving. What is this? Why are they carved on the ceiling of the most important chamber? Are these merely fictional animals? Or do these species exist in real life? Inside the sanctum, there is a small lingam. This is the main lingam known as Kachabeswarar. Locals consider it as a powerful lingam which emits divine radiation. Outside the temple, there is a small building with several pillars. It has many interesting carvings on the ceiling and on the pillars. Here's a horseman ready to throw a spear, and this horse, a male horse, is shown stomping on the enemy who's on the ground. Look at this curious carving. Here we can see a lingam which is on a gigantic pedestal. There are two birds shown on either side of the lingam, and the bird on the left is shown touching the lingam while the bird on the right is shown looking at the lingam. What is the story behind this? This is a scene from an ancient Indian story. On the left is a saint called Basanda who's in the form of a crow. In Tamil, he is known as Kachabeswarar, a saint who is said to be immortal. On the right of the lingam is Lord Brahma, who is in the form of a swan. According to Tamil stories, Lord Brahma transformed into a swan and tried to see the tip of the lingam and had failed. So he approaches Basanda and asks him if he had seen the tip. This is that scene where they both meet. Like this, there are many strange carvings in this temple. They tell a lot of rare stories which you cannot see in other temples. So, if you get a chance, do visit this small town called Tirukachur and explore this temple. It will be a visual treat for you. I hope you like this video. I am PraveenMohan. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and also click on the bell button to get all the updates. Please give this video a thumbs up and do share it with your friends. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.